Ebony, the kind of introduction I introduced, some of us were not feeling it like that. But then you won me over the period. And I remember that interview and I told you about how am I impressed with your growth, even the way I answer questions, and how we grow our industry. I'm super impressed.
Thank you.
Because you've been very consistent. Since the time I own video on that stage, I move be ampe. You are
patrol, my sure now the Ebony Tina one per massive and I say,
no, it wasn't about you. It wasn't about you. It was about the fact that, new
we had
it wasn't about you at all. It was about you understand? Then camp now introduce somebody else. So the perception was, oh, okay, you're your replacement already. So it wasn't even about you.
LORDSON TV Pro Max.
There is this beef and I say clash akoso ewo UTV akache. Ni na say eye Wendy Shay yes. Any Arnold Eddie and Komobinoma clash in this hottest argument in regards to the late Ebony. Now was ya in some dear omaka bipa a camera quest a quiet mamento. So when the shank one crown of Kumu and son of Kumu ebia and someone can be free no dia barrels ya a bayer as some a bayer as if him. Ghana for you thought that you diabo. Ebony free mu when the Shay a PMU light nimwa pe and started ye lambaste no na wintimi say Ebony person so Ebony and if I could see him what brandy and into when the Shay but also one a star of we be debate entertain a year sebio ne for that's why the first say na a year when the Shay the then manager and na or manage then so ebusuya Ghana for e kase so wasemu a ye beka ko misa temu da beba Abusia, I LORDSON TV Pro Max. Me person kasa be tintin. Yen kwotie this hottest argument across between Wendy Shay and Arnold nearby. Ye to answer me so.
The way till now, no, in him, just like the kind of fire our fame till now. Remember the last time I met you, it was Xylophone TV interview, and I confessed to you, say, me, the few people are when they introduced on the Ghana Music Award stage, man, because I thought. No, I told him. I told her.
But some replica crash.
Oh, xylophone. We used to have a xylophone.
Right.
TV. There was an entertainment program there. It's an Arnold host. I think you were there. And I was telling you, say, I was a few bunch now because of the love we had for Ebony. The kind of introduction I introduced, some of us were not feeling it like that. But then you won me over the period. And I remember that interview and I told you about how am I impressed with your growth, even the way I answer questions, and how we grow our industry. I'm super impressed.
Thank you.
Because you've been very consistent. Since the time I own video on that stage, I move be ampe. You are
patrol, my sure now the Ebony Tina one per massive and I say,
no, it wasn't about you. It wasn't about you. It was about the fact that, new
we had
it wasn't about you at all. It was about you understand? Then camp now introduce somebody else. So the perception was, oh, okay, you're your replacement already. So it wasn't even about you. It's about a woman. Now you do our best.
It would have been would they have been the same if and can you first time Ebony Mumtiasena record label owner and CEO ne free mu anka mo time new label never sign Ebony na anka sign be.
I don't know me name how contest corner audition. But what I need you to understand is that it was more to do with Ebony than you. What you say? Because
I didn't know be kind am say because upe obi asem na say me engineer baby anka that I'm coming to replace Ebony.
Of course.
Bl0ws never said that. And say udo obi na say ebia say nipa ne from ye do obi kra quote unquote aba ese oba be me nka se me hye na na se bibisa but ye do obi kra ba say oba be hye na na mu a so the evan say bia oba bi e na o ye do obi fufura aba oba pe na asem na say won pe na asem.
Yeah, go ahead.
You see, it's very typical of people who lose somebody they love. I mean, my basic example, if you, when a man is married to a woman, not say be nyame fa sama, na oba ni free ma.
na anchena oba foforo be hye nanan it becomes very difficult for the children to accept the woman.
The children or the man?
The children I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the man. I'm talking about the children.
Some man they don't want
Some man they don't want to wife for. It's a ya na ye din say enkola no ebe so ma me for na not because some mum pe ma me na sem in person, but they feel that they lose you be. You understand? And all of a sudden someone is coming and in their head maybe if I won't mind so you replacement, but in their head that's what they process.
It's a misconception.
Yes,
it's
so
it's
not about the person come. It's not about the person come.
It's not about you.
But it's about the moment in which the person came. So if you get what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I mean, I get your point.
Yeah, it wasn't really about you. It was about we were grieving. You understand? And yes, I know about stage when I'll be try 360.
Hey, Patrick, you mean me try 360?
When you try
the other day, miss us. Me, I was so calm. I was literally like.
No, that's what we are saying. That's what I'm saying.
Just let's assume, sir.
It was an assumption.
No, I'm saying, sir. Young fan say, or say, or replace Ebony. So,
well, there was nothing wrong with it, but then I make a set time,
wasn't right.
It felt off for a lot of people. But me born abaso for the resilience. Say one man and then wakoswa to be.
I didn't have time no
I don't know how to explain why
if you listen to how
maybe he was not paying attention.
Okay, so with the continue.
Yeah. So but maybe a few questions.
Yes.
Me who send a CD.
Yeah.
The physical CD of the album. So there's a physical copy.
Yes.
So then the man, yes, considering the fact that everybody is going digital. Why are you going back to produce CDs?
Yes, because I feel like we can bring that also back because it's nice to hold something in your hand, something solid. Why a project at the end of solid it will also be like a souvenir.
True.
How you always can remember said I put my sweat and blood in this thing. So I just thought of saying.
Okay, so on your team, how is it going with the CD production? Is it moving like it used to, or test the system to experiment to see how does it go? With
the CD and so no, I was literally giving it to people that they wanted to listen to it exclusively as well. It's if you want to purchase it, I've had people calling me, they want to have it because they almost some kita CD. So it's actually moving very well.
Yeah.
It is. Yes, it is.
Yeah,
I'm really surprised. And people are so excited when they have it. I'm like, hey,
because me, I'm a CD collector.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the reason I like the CDs offer inland paper when a woman it gives you more information as to who did what.
Yeah.
Who wrote, who produced what, who did what, did what. Every contributor be a one. And also give us opportunity to know when everybody else.
I understand.
Yeah, so it's BB and me, for example, I prefer CDs more than the guitar one. So I'm quite impressed.
Thank you.
I mean, continue staying consistent, be resilient, and keep on pushing. I mean,
I have been something in our AC. Mesro say over subscribe to channel no Edeyamame LORDSON TV Promas. Authentic hottest latest news update at HGU. Social in the media and so na jwa me drop here. On sa e kana so hu de e call any dia e ba nyame amba da se ne yeshia. Bye bye.